Nice. Left side, how you doing? Right side, how you doing? Nice. Hey, who's the birthday guy? Hey, give it up for the birthday guy. Thank you. Alex is 29. Thanks. And his whole party of people told me to embarrass him, so it's coming all night long. All right. Okay, I'm your host. I'm Jay Flewelling. Welcome to the show. Just by a round of applause, who has been to Curious Comedy Theater before? Welcome. Round of applause. Who's here for the first time? Yeah. Nice. Welcome. Now, I want to introduce you to a few people who are part of the show. Over here on the keys and the drums is Johan and Walker. Yes. And then up in the tech booth, give a big round of applause to Anthony. And in the video booth, you can't see him, but give a big round of applause to Jack. Jack is operating the cameras. We have a television studio installed in this theater, and we are streaming the show live to the internet right now, mainly Russia, but to the internet. Yeah, there we go. Yes, so this is Showdown. It is a competitive show. It's improvisational comedy, so we are going to be making things up on the spot for your entertainment, and we will need your ideas and your suggestions when we ask for them. So I want to get you warmed up for that. On the count of three, just shout out your name. 1, 2, 3. And even louder, your middle name. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And the middle name of the person you came with. 1, 2, 3. Are you friends? I don't know. Okay, great. So you're ready. You know who's involved. Now, this is a competition, and you are the judges, okay? It's Portland's unofficial sport, judgment. So we are going to, you are going to judge everything that you see on a scale of 1 to 5 by applause. And 1, it's like, yeah, you said it was made up. That seems made up. And 5 is like, that was made up. That blew my mind. That was better than Joker. Who's seen it? It's like, yeah. I'm pro Joker. I'm into it. I don't know. Okay, so let's just try that 1 to 5 applause-o-meter on how your night is going or how it will go. Okay. So is it a 1? Is it a 2? 3, 4, 5. Great. Your night, 5. Great. All right, so you know what's going to happen. Let's meet the players. Give a big round of applause to the Curious Comedy players. Nice. All right. Okay. Yes. These are our players. We need to meet them because you're going to be judging the shit out of them. So I'm going to have everybody step forward and say your name and then what you think Alex wants for his birthday. Yeah.
Are you Alex?
Yeah, this is Alex.
Okay.
Hey, Alex, stand up. Yeah. Okay, great. Go for it.
Great. Hi, I'm Betsy Alex. And everybody else. And I think that what you want for your birthday is a friend's house that you can go to a pool party at, because I'm getting ready to buy a house with a pool, and so now we can be best friends. And you don't have to worry about maintenance, you just come and hang.
There we go.
Crafty. Hi, I'm Steve, and I think Alex would like a gold chain that goes down to here, and it says "Get Money." Bingo, I got it.
My name is Laura, and for your birthday, I think you want your friends to rent out a movie theater so you can see all the movies you ever want to see, except that while you're in a movie theater, somebody walks in that you haven't seen since high school, and it was somebody that was mean to you in high school, and they walk in and they say, "I'm so sorry, Alex. I've wanted to apologize for years."
Wow. I'm Erica, and I think what Alex wants is a room full of either dogs or cats, your choice, who all love you and want to use you as a human pillow.
That's pretty good.
I'm Abby, and I think Alex wants what everybody wants, a stable, loving, committed group of friends and maybe a partner.
I have one question for you. Do you like Star Wars?
I do.
So what Alex wants is for someone to fly him down to the Disney experience where you can be on the Millennium Falcon and be Han Solo. That's what Alex wants.
applause to the players. Alex, of the 6 birthday presents, which one would you choose? Which one?
I really like cats.
One point to Abby for the right birthday
No,
present.
excuse me.
Oh, excuse me, yeah. -1 point from Abby. Plus from Erica, yeah. I mean,
You have a point in my heart.
yeah,
Wow.
I know. It's crazy. Okay, so you are warmed up. Let's get them warmed up. We're going to play a game called Category Pal. Let's have everybody step forward. And you are going to supply me with a category that you could list many things off in. And I will point to these players one at a time randomly, and they must answer in that category. And they can't repeat anything. They can't stumble. Because if they do, you are going to yell, pow, and get them out of there. Let's just try a nice vicious pow. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Great, you're there. All right, so a category, you can list lots of things off. Go ahead and shout it out. Food. Got it, food, yeah. Yeah, so food's the category. If they repeat, if they stumble, you yell pow. Here we go, food.
Pancakes.
Swedish meatballs.
Creme brulee.
Stir fry.
Muffins.
Smoked salmon.
Quiche.
Cheese.
Oats.
Pasta.
Pickled herring.
A banana.
Edamame.
Lobster.
Side salad.
Kiwi.
Sardines.
Peas was a repeat, right? Yeah, that was a practice round. You're still in. That was a practice round, yeah.
Thank God, my ego is already very fragile after that point.
Okay, this is for real. What's a real category that you want? Occupations.
Sea
Great.
lions?
Sea lions.
Somebody said sea lions. I think we need to
Occupation.
take a moment.
We'll get that next. We'll get that next. Okay. The category is occupations. Occupations. Here we go.
Mortician.
A wildlife filmmaker.
Phlebotomist.
A writer.
A teacher.
Doctor.
Voice actor.
An actor.
Okay, great. And Alex, since you're the birthday boy, you have the power to save one person.
Oh, when?
Only
Anytime.
one, whenever you
At
want.
any
Do you want to
time.
save Abby? You want to use it now? No. All right.
It's okay. I see where this is
wait.
going.
Sea animals. Sea animals is the categories. Here you go. Sea animals.
Starfish.
Sea cucumber.
Seahorse.
Porpoise.
Whale shark. Basking shark.
Lobster.
Great white shark.
Killer whale.
Whale of life.
Do you want to save her? No. Good. Next category. Disney movies. Disney movies.
Thor.
Aladdin.
The Little Mermaid.
Lion King.
The Lion King 2.
Iron Man.
Something. Beauty and the Beast.
Congo.
Toy Story.
Me?
Toy Story. No.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
No.
I was like, that was a social movement. Do you want to say? No. I didn't even need to ask you. Okay, we're down to 3. New category? What is that? Cars. Here we go.
Saturn.
Nissan.
A Ford Mustang.
Kia.
A Ford Escape.
Altima.
A Pinto.
Volvo.
Leaf.
Toyota.
Tesla.
No? Oh my God. Okay, from the balcony. Trees. Yeah, okay, trees.
Oak.
Ash.
Elm.
Maple.
Birch.
Dogwood.
Douglas fir.
Cherry.
Pine.
Spruce.
Cherry tree.
You're saying
The fight to the death.
last category. What did you say? What? Star Wars characters.
Oh. Of course.
Star
okay.
Wars characters.
Have this one, by the way.
All right, here we go.
This is gonna be so embarrassing.
Star Wars
Okay.
characters.
Got it.
You have the fourth.
I got it.
C-3PO.
Luke Skywalker.
Leia.
Han Solo.
Darth Vader.
Padme.
Lala.
Actually, we'll do 2 points for Laura and 1 point for Erica for finishing this out. All right. Great. Now, hey, let's get Erica, Jessica, and Laura on stage. Give a big round of applause to these 3 performers. going to be playing a game called Tag Team Song. They will be singing the song as if they were one person, tagging each other in and out of the song and trying to make it all make sense. And they're going to be accompanied by Walker and Johan. Now, I need a title of a song that has never been written or should never be written.
Egyptian stars.
What was this?
Egyptian stars.
Egyptian stars. Ooh, okay. All right. Now, we're going to see this game, and you're judging. The judgment cap's on, and we want to have you count with us. So we're going to see Egyptian Stars Tag Team Song in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Egyptian stars, Egyptian stars. Your love is like hieroglyphics. What does it mean? Egyptian stars, Egyptian stars. I saw you on the Nile, and you didn't raise my bile. No, you were sweet and lovely, everything I need. I stopped you on the cruise boat and told you we should get out and see the sights and find some food on which to feed. Egyptian stars, Egyptian stars. I really mean it when I say that I don't know what you mean. I really mean it when we're out here and you seem a little obscene. But then you spoke to me and you said the sweetest things. But I do not speak Arabic, so to me you just had wings. Egyptian stars, Egyptian stars, Egyptian stars, Egyptian stars. And when the night wind comes, you put your arm around my shoulder. It doesn't feel so heavy. No, it is not a boulder. Oh, when I look at you, you're somewhere I could land. On your golden curves, on your beautiful sand. Egyptian stars light up my eyes when you're around. Egyptian stars, you're so beautiful and loud. Egyptian stars, love I found. Do you see that crocodile? And is it getting closer? I'd love to patch her there with it watching. No, I was gonna rhyme with Cleopatra.
Yes.
Hey, Tag Team Song! All right, now, by applause, was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Great. Hey, and Alex, since it's your birthday, you can award points as you please.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but no one else, motherfuckers. All right, let's get Steve, Abby, and Betsy to the stage. Get those 3 rounds of applause. Great. Now, can one of you hand me one of those pens over there? There should be pens over there.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a game called Emo Roco. And that stands for Emotional Roller Coaster. And you are going to shout out emotions, human emotions, that I will scribble down, and then these players are going to do a scene, and then I will inject those emotions, and they must all hop too. So what are some emotions that you want in this? What was that? Determination. Jealousy. Fear, I heard orgasmic. Somewhere over here. Okay, orgasmic. Okay, confused. I got orgasmic. Okay, we're good. All right, now balcony. What do you got? Gassy. Did I hear embarrassment? Despair. Same thing. Okay, and then right side.
Admiration.
Nervous. Admiration. Okay, great. Thank you. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay, great. Now we need a location, somewhere kind of unique, a unique place that
The old spaghetti factory.
so unique. Okay, so we're in the old spaghetti factory. I went on a date at the old spaghetti factory once, and it sucked. I'm still single. So now we are going to see a scene in old spaghetti factory. Emo Rocco, please count with us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This job sucks. Pulling and grinding and pulling and round and
Determination.
And twirling and twirling.
Do it. Get it in there. Get it in there. Hurry up, Harvey.
Confused.
I don't know what I'm doing here anymore.
Was that supposed to be the pot? Or was it?
I want to twirl, but I feel like it should go backwards.
Wow.
I feel like this is.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I don't know what day it is. I woke up. I don't even want to tell you where I woke up, but I was like so disoriented.
Who are you?
Admiration.
You look so nice.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, but
You would be great here.
your uniform is spotless. It's amazing.
I was going to tell you the same.
Orgasmic.
Oh. I just love how cute your boots are. Oh.
Fear.
Okay.
The spaghetti is coming alive. It's looking at me. Stop looking at me.
It's looking at all of us.
What the fuck is going on? I came in here
Contentment.
thinking I was late, and here I am, just surrounded by good people.
My friend.
Despair.
God.
My friends are gonna die at some point.
And since I know you and love you so well, I'm going to
Gassy.
tell you.
Excuse me.
Nervous.
We should probably have distance between each
Okay,
other.
no, that's for the best. I was going to tell you that my husband left me, and
Wow, you're gonna get
too much information.
Jealousy.
Your husband left you, did he?
Oh. Aren't we lucky?
All right, Emo Rocco. What's that game? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Solid 4. All right, let's welcome the whole cast to the stage. Give them a round of applause. All right, now we're gonna blend improv comedy with stand-up.
Alex,
Alex, yes.
Can I award 2 extra points?
Yes, you can.
Right here.
Betsy and Abby. No, Abby.
Anybody but me. Thanks, Alex.
Nice.
Great.
I love a birthday audience member.
I love a birthday
Yes.
audience.
Okay. I'll give one to Abby. Give one to Abby.
No, I don't want to pity
Okay,
points.
-2. All right, so now we're going to blend improv with stand-up. They're going to be doing stand-up jokes off of subjects that you give us. And it'll be like 185 blanks walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We can't serve you." And the blanks say, boom. So what do you want to hear jokes about? Go ahead and shout it out. Dogs, great. Okay, so we'll start with dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 185. You're going to see it in 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
185 dogs walk into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." And the 185 dogs go, "Man, that's really rough."
185 dogs walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." And the dog's like, "Okay, really, but what is this? This bar is made out of, what's that, wood grain?" And then the bartender says, "No, it's bark."
185 dogs walk into a bar and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And the dogs are like, all right, we're gonna bow wow wow out of here.
185 dogs walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. The dogs say, well, can we just come back in if we bring our friend? Let me just go then retrieve her.
185 dogs walk into a bar. The bartender says, we're closed. And the dogs say, well, we're just gonna sit and we're gonna stay.
185 dogs walk into a bar and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And the 185 dogs say, man, you know what? You did this to me last time. I got a bone to pick with you.
All right. Next subject. What do you want your jokes about? What did you say? What? East? Yeast? Like just the direction east.
Geese.
Geese?
Like
the bird.
Like the bird.
Geese. Okay.
Geese.
Geese. Yes.
Yes.
Geese.
Okay.
185 geese walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry, we're closed. And the geese are like, what? Do you think we're Mother Goose or something?
185 geese walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. So the 185 geese say, that's fine. We're just gonna shit all over the outside of your building.
185 geese walk up to a bar and they try to get in and they're banging on the door and the bartender's like, what? And they're like, do you have a key? It's flocked.
185 geese walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind. And they're like, that's fine. We'll just fly east.
185 geese walk into a bar and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And 185 geese say, man, I thought this was the honky tonk cafe. 185 geese walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. The 185 geese say, come on, buddy, we're birds of a feather.
185 geese walk into a bar, and the bartender says, what'll it be? And the geese say, we'll have a beer. And the bartender says, that'll be $5. And the geese is like, wait, what'd you say? He said, $5. He said, oh, I thought you called us ducks.
I'm gonna go for it. It's okay. 185 geese walk into a bar and they all get water to drink and they all drink the water and they're like, oh. And the bartender says, what's wrong? And they go, this water's foul.
All right, last one. Toddlers? Toddlers?
185 toddlers walk into a bar. And the bartender's like, oh my God, there's 105 toddlers here. And there's all these parents outside and they're screaming. They don't know where their diapers are and they don't know they don't have snacks.
Okay.
185 toddlers walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. So the 185 toddlers say, yeah, you're gonna be terrible? Well, we can be terrible too.
185 toddlers walk into a bar and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And they're like, dude, we're not drunk, we're just learning how to walk.
185 toddlers walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, I told you, you're in a timeout.
185 toddlers walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind. The toddlers are like, oh, don't be a teetoddler.
All right. I'm going to keep Laura, Steve, and Erica, those three. Give those three a round of applause. All right, we're going to play a game called Exits and Entrances. And so each one of these players is going to be assigned a sound effect they have not heard before. So let's assign those, and then we'll get to the game in a second. So Erica, step forward from the tech booth. This is your sound effect. Great. Laura, step forward.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, wrong. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Steve. Great. So every time we hear those sound effects, these characters must either enter the scene or exit the scene and give us a reason why they are leaving or they are staying or whatnot. And that is the thing. There is also a fourth sound effect that I will not reveal. And once that happens, we'll just see what happens. Okay. Let's get a suggestion for a location, a place of work, like a White House. No. A second location. A Victorian what? A Victoria's Secret. Okay. So Victoria's Secret is the location. Exits and entrance. We're going to see this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I help you?
Yeah. These.
That's not going to fit you.
Well, if you're going to be that rude about it, I want to speak to your manager. But I'll go outside and talk to him.
It's all right. I'm investigating. What?
I tried the stress ball. The customers are still making me mad.
I didn't really pay for these, and I'm. But your employees are very stressed.
Okay, I took 10 breaths. I need 15. Okay, up to 20. You can't walk away with the merchandise.
I'm sorry. I gotta use the bathroom, so.
Leave the. He took them with him again. This is out of my hands now. 25.
She was right. These are too big.
33, 34. Oh, you brought them back.
I did. I think I found a smaller size.
Good.
I'm gonna go try them on.
It's okay.
No, there's lasers coming through the windows. That's what I've been trying to warn you about.
I really think it's okay.
There's just get down.
45.
Get down.
Okay. Hey, is everything 20% off, or is just this bin?
This is not the time.
Was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Great. And let's get the 3 other players, Betsy, Jessica, and Abby. Give them a round of applause. All right. So actually, in this game, they can't see nor hear what's about to happen. So everybody say, "Get out of here!" They are going to leave the theater where they cannot hear nor see what happens. Here's another pen for anyone who needs it. All right, so now we're going to play the game called Blind Lines, and you are going to give us lines of dialogue, and they are going to write them down. We'll scatter them across the stage, and then those actors are going to have to pick them up and say them in their scene and make it make sense. So we're looking for lines of dialogue from your work, things that you make up, movies, poems, things like that. What are some lines of dialogue? You're gonna what?
You're gonna like that purity ring.
You're gonna like that purity ring and wear it. If you're gonna be with my lover, you're gonna be my lover. You gotta be with my friend. Yeah.
Smiles to go before I sleep.
Smiles to go before.
Undress to your level of comfort.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. There's a lot. Okay, hold on. Undress to your level of comfort. Okay, good. May the force be with you. Great. What was this one?
Did you say fraud?
Did you say fraud? I like that.
Lost my weapon.
Okay, cool. I lost my weapon. All right, wait, hold on. Balcony. I want to give you a chance. It's Brittany, bitch. Okay. One more balcony. Wait, what was that? You have coffee breath. Okay, great, perfect. Hey, give yourself a round of applause. Now, just like in a play, there are stage directions of the actors must do things, physically do things. So in brackets, we'll put these stage directions. What are some physical things you want those actors to do? Okay, spin in circles, that's one. Okay. Somebody say squat. Okay, squat. Twerk, that's one. One more.
Shimmy.
Okay, shimmy. Yeah, do a shimmy. Okay, great. Hey, that's it. We can let our actors back in. And as they come to the stage, give them a warm round of applause. All right. So before we get started, we do need a location, like a fantastic location. Where Rome? Did you say Rome? Where in Rome? The Trevi Fountain. Who's been to the Trevi Fountain? Lovely. Okay, great. Get together, talk about it, you know. Okay, great. So the Trevi Fountain in Rome, the game of blind lines, and we're going to see this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same.
I was listening to Brene Brown and she said, follow your joy.
Did
Oh
you?
my God.
And now I'm really dizzy.
I'm wishing. I'm following my joy. I'm wishing that my handsome prince will come and hang out with me.
Oh.
Cecilia, that was a big
I know.
splash.
A really big splash.
You're gonna like that purity ring and wear it. That's what I'm gonna tell him when I see him.
Wow.
You're gonna love that.
That calls for another spin.
Yes, let's keep it going. Get that joy. Cecilia, we're so glad you came on our honeymoon with us.
Oh, of course. I figure, you know what? If you guys get married, then I can get married. It's gonna happen.
Yes. So true.
Yeah, ooh.
Feel a different kind of joy that you're
Does
here.
it? Look at you guys. It's so good.
You have coffee breath.
What?
Oh,
I know. I just feel like it's time to be truthful.
Okay.
And we still love you, sweetie. It's
This is so awkward. This is so awkward.
We want you to find
I lost my weapon, which is my beautiful breath. I was gonna find the man of my dreams or the woman of my dreams. I don't even know yet. First, I have to wear the purity ring, and then I can make that decision. But oh, awkward.
Yeah.
Oh.
undress to your level of comfort.
Such good advice, baby.
I know.
Such good advice.
See, you're so perfect together.
Oh,
I'm like a third wheel, guys. I don't know. Yes, I'm a third wheel.
Cecilia, please.
It just feels like if you're gonna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. So yeah.
Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Was it a 6? No. 5, 5, 5. Yes, yes.
I want 2 for all of them.
7. Great. All right, let's get the whole cast up here. And we also need our birthday boy, so please come on up. All right, Alex, you will sit here. Give it up for Alex, he's 29. Okay, here's this so Russia can hear you. All right, so we're gonna play a game honoring you, honoring your birthday, and it's called Day in the Life. And so we're just gonna ask you a couple questions of how a typical day, kind of like a normal, maybe a work day, how it starts, what happens in the middle, and how it ends, and then we'll replay it for everyone's benefit, okay? So, does that make sense to you?
Just my work day?
In the microphone for Russia.
My work day?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So, how does your day start? Like, what time do you wake up in the morning?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Great. Okay. And do you live alone? Do you live with other people?
I have...
Hey, I'll pull you up here if you want.
I have a roommate, and
Who's your roommate? What's their name?
his name's Alex.
Is he here? Great. One adjective to describe Alex.
The one adjective to describe Alex.
Yeah.
An old man, will that work?
An old man. Okay, great. What's one adjective to describe this Alex? An asshole. Okay. So your roommates,
Love each
you wake
other.
up at 8 o'clock. What time do you get out of the house?
9.
9. Okay. Where are you going? Where's work?
To the office.
What office? Where do you work?
I work at a mortgage company.
Okay, great. And who's the boss? What's their name?
Peter.
Peter. Peter good, Peter bad?
Peter's awesome.
Peter's awesome. Is there
Yes.
any enemies at work?
1.
Who's there? What's their name?
Rusty.
Rusty. Why are they? Is Rusty here? Or?
He was supposed to be.
Who's your best friend at work?
Rusty.
Oh. Okay. So after work, is there any afternoon activities, hobbies?
Meeting at the local watering hole.
Okay. With friends, having a drink. Is there any like sports, activities, recreational things that you're into?
Sports ball.
Sports ball.
Football.
Football. Okay, so you like football.
Yeah.
And
European or?
do you play or you just watch?
I just watched.
Okay. I couldn't tell with your physique.
We went to Old Spaghetti Factory.
Nice. And then how does your day usually end? How does your day end?
I snuggle my beautiful girlfriend over here.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Brianna.
Brianna. Okay, great. So then Brianna comes over, you snuggle, and then you go to bed and think about Jesus, right? Got it. I got it. Okay. Any questions from the cast? No? Okay, so last question. Oh, yes.
Do you have any pets at the house?
I have 2 cats.
Nice.
My cats' names are Bruce and Janet.
Okay. Last question. Of these 6 players, it doesn't matter who would you like to play you?
Me?
Let's give 1 point to Betsy for being chosen.
Yeah.
I'll take the microphone. All right, so now the game will commence, and once we start playing the game, they have to get it right. And if they get things right, you can ring the bell. We'd like you to ring the bell every time they get it right. But if they get things wrong, we need you to honk the horn. Go ahead and give it a honk. Nailing it. Give them a round of applause. And if they get it wrong, they have to get it right. They have to reset and keep trying until they get it right. So feel free to just honk, honk, honk until they get it right, and then you can ring the bell and then they can move forward. All right, so we'll clear the stage except for Alex staying, and we're gonna see the day of life of Alex in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, the bell's not working.
Beep, 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 8 o'clock. Bruce the cat. Bruce, Janet, my lovelies. I love you. Oh, come to daddy. Come to daddy. So good. Now go on your way for the day.
Alex.
Daddy got to get ready for work.
Alex, did you finish eating all the grape nuts?
Alex, get out of the bedroom, man. I'm getting up. Alex, come on in my bedroom. Tell me what to do, because you're like your grandpa.
Well,
Grandpa Alex?
I woke up and did my constitutional. Might not want to go in that bathroom for another fortnight.
Check that. I appreciate you, Alex, even though sometimes I'm not the best roommate.
You're an asshole.
Guy gotta do what a guy gotta do with this
Cut to
football
work.
party.
Hey, Alex, I'm totally going to see you at lunch later. Can't wait to see you there. Bye.
Yeah, cool. Because we're besties.
Yeah, we're besties. I would never let you down. I'm going to be exactly where I say I'm going to be.
Appreciate that. Be there.
I would not let you down and not be somewhere that is important to you.
Super important.
Besties, man.
Besties.
Let's do our handshake.
Cool. See you.
Yeah,
When you said you were gonna be here, when you come back, when you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
All right, I'm gonna be mortgaging.
Great.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Hey.
Flies down.
Peter. Oh. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Peter.
Looking good today.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Hey.
What?
Saved you brownie. It's in the break room.
Brownies. I love brownies. Maybe have a PBR with that?
Yeah. Upgrade. Upgrade to a stout.
A stout.
Upgrade that to an old-fashioned.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Talk to you later at work.
Later at work.
Hey, I'm just really sorry I didn't go to lunch.
Yeah, we missed you.
Yeah, but
Rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go out after work. We're gonna be watching some football at the watering hole.
I love watching football with you, man.
Okay, you're gonna be there, right?
I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
I am definitely coming.
Gonna come.
I said I'm gonna come.
You said you're gonna
It
come.
is important to
Later
you.
at the water hole.
Hey, Alex, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Here's your favorite drink, an old-fashioned.
So good. Hey, add an extra shot in there.
You're damn straight I will. How about 2 extra shots? One for you, one for me, one more for me.
Hey, cheers. This is on me.
Oh, nice.
It's on me. Peter, the best.
Peter's
Because I'm awesome.
Peter, do it. Peter's awesome.
I'm awesome.
Alex. Alex is here too. Whoa, hello.
It's
Like a gin Ricky.
A gin Rick.
Hang on, I gotta look at the menu.
Hey guys, did you hear?
Hold on.
I'd like a sherry. I'd like a beer.
A beer. Straight up beer for old man Alex.
We were on the sports ball game.
Oh,
so I love the sports ball.
47 to 49.
Yeah.
One of the teams is doing well. The team we like.
Yeah.
Who's the team we like?
The Jets.
The Jets.
Yeah, we love it.
The Patriots.
California Warriors.
The
Steelers.
Sixers.
Portland
The
Trail
big
Blazers.
guys.
Oh, it's just you. Beavers.
The Ducks.
I'm the geese.
The Mighty Ducks.
Wait. I'm getting a psychic vision.
Oh. Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
Cut to later at home. Later at home.
I gotta hang with my babe.
My darling sweetheart,
Oh, Brianna,
money face.
My sweet.
My funny, money, smoochy, woochy face. Lover. I love you.
My pretty. My beautiful.
Also, I just wanted.
Pretty.
I wanted.
Janet and Bruce are here.
Hey, give it up for Alex. Day in the life. That was it. Yeah, hey, one more time for the whole cast. That was our first half. All right, we're about to go to intermission. We're going to find out who's in the lead in a second. But if you're liking this improv and you're having a good time and you feel like you want to get up here and perform, feel free to give your email to our box office manager. Give it up for Morgan over there. If you give her your email, you'll get our newsletter and it'll let you know about events like our free improv workshops. Get an intro to improv for totally free. Get an idea of what a class is like and sign up for a class for a sweet discount. You can also like us on Facebook during intermission and we'll select one name and they'll win 2 free tickets to Any Curious Comedy Main Stage show. Another announcement, there is a show happening after this show. It's a late night TV talk show. It's called Late Night Special. We have musical guests, we have stand-up comics, we have monologue jokes, we have all kinds of things, a live band, and normally that show costs $78, but tonight it's free! Call the babysitter and say, we're not coming home, you're their new mom. All right, so can we get a drum roll, please? And the winner of the first half of Showdown is Betse! All right, have a great week. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Goodbye!
Yeah, it was fun.
nails it. Lovely, lovely. All right. Well, we are going to be doing a format we like to call director's cut. So let's have our winner step forward. And second and third place, step forward. Yes. Alex, you're back. Give it up for Alex. This show is about you. Okay, so each one of these directors is trying to win Showdown, and they are going to be directing a different genre of film. And so they need to get some suggestions from you, our lovely audience, and then we'll circle back and they'll reveal the genre and the title of their film. Laura, why don't you go ahead and start?
What's a word that's really fun to say? Jungle. Bazooka? I heard bazooka?
Bazooka, okay.
And hypothetically, if there were a vampire not named Dracula, what would be a fun vampire name? What was that? And what was over here? Carl.
Carl.
Thank you. That's all I need.
Okay, great. Betsy.
What is the name of a small town but an unusual name?
Puyallup.
Puyallup? Okay, that's all I need. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like a reason that a house might be abandoned. Sepsis? Is that?
Asbestos.
Sexist. This house is too sexist.
Too sexist. All right, I heard asbestos. I'll take asbestos. And then I need a sciencey sounding word. What is that? Shagunga. What is that? Shagunga? Shagunga. All right. Shagunga is a sciencey. Cool.
Great. Hey, nailing it, audience. All right, so let's get our genres and then the title of each of these films.
Hey, guess what? I'm doing a horror. And it's going to be, there will be a vampire in it, and the title of the horror is Vlad Karlula.
Oh, Vlad Karlula.
Yep.
Okay, moving on.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm doing a horror too. My horror film is called Nightmare at Camp Puyallup. Puyallup. I'll get it. I'm practicing. Puyallup. 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 Yep, it's gonna happen.
Okay.
It's a nightmare already. See?
Hey, guess what genre I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a sci-fi horror, and it's gonna be called You Can't Breathe in Space.
Great. So we have our three films. We're going to see the beginning of all of them, and then we'll come back here, and then you will vote which two go on to the next round, and then which one goes on to completion and wins all of Showdown. And since this is Director's Cut, I will be joining the fun. Take that. Or not.
Was
All
your
right.
phone in that? 'Cause it thunked.
Thank you. All right, so we'll start with Laura's. This is Director's Cut.
A young lawyer and his fiancée sit in a carriage. It's moving down a dark, dark road toward a castle on a hill.
I'm the guard. I work here.
Thank you, Paul. You know, it is quite beautiful, I promise, my love. It may seem dreary outside, but once you see the castle, you'll know.
Hark! It's right there.
Oh, does that frighten you?
Well, it's not like I dreamed.
I'm sorry in advance that it's not like your dreams, but I promise our new home
Thank you.
will bring us great prosperity.
Okay.
Ha!
Gargoyles are
Goodbye.
so lifelike.
Oh, hello. Hello. This is Patricia.
Oh.
Patricia is our groundskeeper and our servant, and will tuck us in at night.
Yes. I will do all the duties that you do not wish to do yourself.
She's very good. Patricia, this is now the lady of the house.
Oh.
Please follow all of her directions to a T.
I shall.
Everything she says.
Of course.
Everything she wishes.
I understand.
This is the love of my life.
I got it already.
Do you get it?
I
Do you understand?
I
This
see.
woman is everything to me.
I-
If one hair on this woman's head is harmed, I shall hunt you down and I shall kill you myself.
I understand,
I wish
Master.
for my own car so that I may leave this place whenever I wish.
There is a Rolls-Royce buggy in the carriage house.
All right. And are there roads?
No, they have not been invented yet.
Well, then I wish for roads.
But we are safe
I will
here.
get to digging.
This is where I spent all of my happiest moments in my childhood. Patricia, and this castle, and all of the things inside of it.
Well, then I wish for peace of mind.
After or before the roads, my lady?
Now, if possible.
I can cuddle.
She's quite good. She's very good. She's a wonderful cuddler.
Give it a try. Standing right here in the gardens.
And we cut to the inside of the Rolls-Royce carriage house, where our heroine is exploring the attic and finds a coffin.
Hey, milady. I'm someone who works here. Do whatever you want, but don't touch that coffin.
It is a coffin.
It's a coffin.
It's a coffin.
Yes, you dumb bitch.
I looked and I thought it can't possibly be a coffin.
You might be asking, why do we have a coffin
That's
here?
what I
Why are
was-
there chains around it? Why is there a pentagram chamber candle?
Yes,
There's something
why?
evil in there. Don't touch it.
Well, okay.
And especially a virgin. Don't. That we.
Are you
It's
all
a
right, my
very
darling?
personal question.
Are you telling her all the things she needs to know?
Yes, is she a virgin? 'Cause
It's a
this-
personal matter.
Okay, well, if a virgin touches that coffin, oh Lord.
Well, we have just arrived and it is our wedding night. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Well, okay.
Carry on.
Oh, I see you found the coffin. I'm sorry, I'm a lurker.
Yes, I was told not to touch it.
Oh, no, you mustn't touch
Which
it.
of course makes me want to touch it.
I understand, but you mustn't touch it.
Okay, well, theoretically, things will happen if I'm a virgin.
Well, yes.
Theoretically, things won't happen if I'm not.
Yes. Oh, dear.
Oh no, it's worse if you're not a virgin.
This is Dracula. And with virgins, he is only a little bit creepy, but with non-virgins, he is downright
sexy.
Hello, my dear. I am the Count.
And then he says his name, which is a terrible name, but it is Vlad Carula.
Black Carula.
Black Carula.
Vlad Carula.
Black Carula.
Yeah.
Black Carula.
No.
It's music. Yes, music. We share the same tongue now.
Don't tell my fiance.
I must tell your fiance.
No, don't tell him. I
tell the
said don't
fiance.
tell him.
I can't
He
tell
thinks
him.
I'm a virgin.
I'm
not.
Oh no, Vlad Carula.
Oh,
Am I gonna have to put you back in that coffin?
just try.
I did it before, I'll do it again, but I'm so old and weak this time.
Not weak anymore. Dead.
I guess I'll get the shovel.
Oh, this is good. Oh,
That was so sexy, Vlad.
Carla. Please share your name.
My name is Van Salulara.
Van Sayulara. It was
Salulara.
written that I would find a non-virgin who would open up my coffin, and her name would be Van Sayulara.
I'm here. But we mustn't tell my fiancé.
No, never tell the fiancé.
No, he thinks I'm a nervous and
Weak.
cowering and shrinking Violetta.
Oh, but no, you're not. You are a lioness.
Darling!
The year 1963. Camp Puyallup. Puyallup. Camp Puyallup, and you see children surrounding one child and teasing them because they couldn't pronounce the name Camp Puyallup.
Oh my God!
Say it again, say it again.
Say it again. Say it again.
Say it again, say it again, say it again.
Most words aren't spelled phonetically. Wow.
Say it again, say it again, say it again.
And they continue to tease him, and they start saying even meaner things and throwing rocks at him and ostracizing him.
You sound like a fart.
Your butt is purple.
No wonder you're adopted.
You have coffee breath.
I drink a lot of coffee, bulletproof coffee.
You're gonna die alone.
You shouldn't.
You avoid taxes.
You're gonna grow up to work at a mortgage company.
Your temples are a mess.
The young man, whose name was Alex, says to them that he's going to have his revenge one day.
You know what? I'm gonna get older and stronger and wiser, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fuck everybody up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and you're gonna have cats.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna have a friend who's just not gonna show up.
We cut to 1976. Several years later, these same young children, now adults, and they're all still friends, and they're at the camp. They are counselors.
Oh my God, do you remember that one kid that couldn't pronounce the name of this camp? It's like, it's so easy, it's Puyallup.
I know, like who can't say Pulu?
I don't know.
Hey, team, I do kind of feel bad about that sometimes, but then who cares?
Hey, I'm a new kid, and I kind of lost my dad a long time ago.
He looks like an Alex.
Actually, I don't know anybody named Alex. My name is Alexander. After my
Are you
dad.
a camper here? This is like Counselor's Day, and then tomorrow's a camper's. Are you?
Yeah, this is weird.
Well, I got dropped off early because I'm an overachiever.
Wait, did you just make a face like, to me?
Oh my God, he insulted Patsy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh
No one insults.
Yeah, nobody
No
insults.
one does
No one
that.
insults Patsy.
Listen,
If you were our... Wow.
cat move for you. My name's Janet.
Good job, Janet. Anyway, so while the counselors are hanging out, I guess you can hang out in the cafeteria or something. I don't know.
All right, I'll go work on my seances.
Wait, your sand houses or your seances?
Seances?
What, do you have
Why is
speech
he working on
impediment?
his sinuses?
I don't think he's talking right.
No.
No, he
Just
totally
like
reminds me of Alex.
So they go off and they start doing their camp preparation stuff,
make
getting
I'm
all
gonna do
the
some preparation.
crafts, arts and crafts together, and Alexander starts to concoct his spell.
Oh, ghostly, heavenly, ghostly Father. Please give me the strength to kill all the people that mess with my dad.
And then all of a sudden, smoke starts surrounding.
Oh, shit.
And all the furniture starts moving like an earthquake, but it's not.
I didn't know there was earthquakes in Idaho.
Alex, this is the ghostly, heavenly, ghostly Father.
A long, long time ago, my dad got bullied, and then he died.
So typical.
So the ghostly voice gives him the tools to transform to be able to be a murderous revenge taker.
Here's one knife.
And it appears out of nowhere.
And I will endow you with the skills of Zorro and Betty Crocker.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
You're welcome, okay?
The voice also gave him the gift of unbridled anger and rage.
Here is a mental illness.
That he can turn on and off at will.
You know what? I hate myself and other people. Shing. I'll get my revenge.
So he heads on over to cabin number 3, where Bruce was busy doing the sticks, the arts and crafts sticks, gathering them together.
They're dirty. They're sticks. I don't touch things that are dirty. No, I do. That's a lie. I touch things.
You wrote that, motherfucker! I feel kind of guilty, though.
Blackout.
We open with some sci-fi music. And the lights come up on the bridge of the USS Kabooble? Sure, the USS Kabooble. They've just come out of stasis after a 3-year voyage to the outer rings of Saturn. And they're there on a salvage mission to save the USS, what did you actually say? Skargahoogie? The USS Skargahoogie.
Captain.
Yes.
All of my screens are blank.
All of my screens are blank as well.
Mine are as well.
I think it's just warming up.
Okay.
I mean, 3 years of stasis is hard for everyone involved.
Including the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We forgive you.
Yes. But right now, let's have a nice pep talk for what we're about to do. This salvage mission that we were put on 3 years ago. You remember?
3 years ago, yes.
3 years ago. and this mission is going to save humanity. This mission is the thing that will make it so everyone can stay alive.
Preach!
Not only on the planet Earth, but on all the colonies that Earth has created
All 6
throughout
of them.
the 6 different galaxies that we've been to, right?
Yes.
Right? So we gotta get pumped, we gotta get ready, we gotta salvage!
Salvage!
Salvage is your
Everybody take a salvage bump.
I'm ready!
The screens still aren't on. They're just really into it.
So, the thing is that I love you guys. I fucking love you guys.
Wait.
Yes.
Did you have a hibernation status dream about the 3 of us? I didn't. Mine wasn't like sexual or.
No, I can't. I am the leader, so I can't.
But you did.
Did
you
have
it?
I
had a dream.
Yeah, the captain was in it.
And Captain, did you have the same?
No, I don't. It's very complicated.
Parker, did you have the dream?
I did, Alex.
Oh my God! Here, everyone take another dream bump.
Captain.
Yeah.
I am receiving a signal from the planet below.
You got a signal?
I have gotten a signal. See, I have been working instead of bumping.
But you're an android, and we were in stasis.
Yeah, we were in the stasis. You were keeping the ship. You're keeping the ship
and
alive.
Drugs are bad, okay?
That sounds like something an android would say.
Hey, you're an android. How can you judge?
What is it? What's the thing?
She hits a button and plays the audio signal she's picked up.
Sexy dreams.
Sexy.
What's the translation?
The translation is if you. It's Brittany, bitch.
Oh my gosh! I thought we killed that bitch! I thought we killed Brittany!
This is it. Earth is gone. Humans are gone.
Oh my god, she did it! She got through, she broke through. Brittany blew up Earth!
She's toxic.
Indeed, Brittany was toxic, and she had been last seen on the USS What You Said. The ship, the very ship they are going to salvage, the very ship that is looming large through their view window.
Oh, fuck nuts. Maybe we can close the shade or something.
No,
but she knows that we're here.
Leave it open. We're going to stand tall against Brittany.
Against tyranny.
Yes. What does your programming say about this?
My programming says that Brittany grows stronger with gossip.
I dare you to hit me one
Just do
more
not gossip.
time.
Yeah, don't talk about her. Don't talk about her and her trashy
And her
ex.
bald head.
And her bald,
No,
yeah.
and
all
just
of her
I
children.
dare you to make fun of my well-shaped head.
And as the final transmission comes through, they see the doors opening, waiting for them in the USS What She Said. Kargahoogie.
I think it's time for my break.
I am the captain. I'm still the captain. I'm going out there.
Captain,
and I'm
no.
going to face her.
Parker, I'm pregnant.
Alex, you raised this baby with or without me.
Captain, wait. Is this an overtime day?
This is not the time for that question, friend.
I just wanted you to sign my time card before you get killed.
She'll do it in her brain. That's what she's programmed to do. She's got it. Thank you. This is my big moment. I'm full of courage. I'm full of bravery.
Well, don't sing a song.
All I've ever dreamed is to go out in space and to be the captain for myself.
And this baby.
All I've ever dreamed is to float free in space and to rid the universe of evil. My dream is a reality.
And blackout.
All right, let's get our three directors up front and center, and you have to vote, audience. It's going to be a tough call. Now, we're going to vote by applause. You'll applaud for everyone, but when I put my hand over each of the directors, the one that you want to vote to see go forward, clap and hoop and holler the loudest. So let's start that applause. Do you want to see the end of Erica Sue? Betsy Sue? Laura Sue? We honor your service. All right, take it away, Laura.
We cut to the servants, the people who work there that just happen to work there, and they're together. They live together.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
What's up, sugar tits? I'm worried.
I am too.
The vampire's out, Vlad Karl.
I was there, I know.
I was there too.
Oh my God.
Wow.
How did we cross paths?
I love you more every day.
Oh, I just want to lick your warts.
Wait a minute, I died. Bye.
Oh, but that's the thing. He's back.
Oh, indigestion. He killed me again. It was the 6th time.
Oh, and you come back more beautiful every time.
Yes, they're both vampires.
Oh, I wish someone would kill me.
So let's help the master?
I suppose, but I'm sworn to always obey the mistress.
Well, it looked like she was into it, so...
No, I know, she was, but young master, I'm sworn to obey him as well.
Oh,
it's that ancient vampire spell.
Dang it, I hate that spell.
The worst.
It's the worst.
Keeps me aged and...
Who cursed you again?
Vlad Dracula.
Wait, our
Vlad
master
Dracula.
cursed you
Yes.
to serve his...
He had a crush on you and I was competition.
What?
You didn't know?
I didn't, how dare I?
Oh, you didn't see the eyes? He was
No.
blinking at you for eons.
What?
You didn't catch the winks? And then he'd touch your arm when he came out. That's a classic body language.
And we cut to about 10 minutes later when he's with the vampire by himself.
I heard something.
Did you now?
I've just been, like, missing signals.
It took you long enough.
I know,
How many times do I have to kill you? Finally.
Yes. I've just been such a dunderhead.
I know. It's all right.
Thank you.
I forgive you. Vancarula is very polyamorous. So this is all right. I could wait. I'm patient.
Years I've wasted, I've had feelings, but I kept them bottled up.
All of it.
I
You
was
had
married,
to.
and
I know.
I know. What does it matter? I'm dead.
You're undead.
And as they left, we cut to the bedchamber of the lawyer and his fiancée.
So, I got some flowers. I got some champagne. I got some petals from the flowers. You look lovely after your bath.
Ew.
And I think this is how this is supposed to happen.
I'm so nervous. I've never done this before. With anyone, let alone dozens and dozens of hundreds of thousands. I've never done it with any...
I am Van Helsing.
And scene!
We open on the abandoned bridge of the USS What She Said. With our intrepid captain taking her first steps into the unknown. Everything is covered with a thin layer of white dust. And for some reason, the captain has taken her helmet off immediately.
Cap, we got you with you got me on the mic there, Cap?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I got you with your helmet off. Is that true?
It is true because the white powder has given me the strength to breathe in space air. I feel real good. I feel real good. I feel real strong. I feel ready to take her on.
Oh my God. Totally, what are you doing here? Captain Brittany is the queen of the ship, and she is gonna come and bust your ass.
She is here. I repeat, she
not me.
is here.
I'm not me.
You?
No.
You're here.
I don't. Not me. I don't
you?
think so.
No?
It's me.
Oh, she is here. She is here. I repeat, BS. BS is here. I'm looking at her right now. Are you still there?
There she is.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was taking a bump.
Catsuit.
Your hair looks really frizzy right now. I suggest an argan oil hair treatment.
Yeah? No, I'm not buying into that.
Okay.
I am here because you have destroyed too much of what is good.
Careful now. Don't talk to BS like that, okay? Because then you'll be in totes in trouble.
The last planet I went to, it was all this, all the time, because of you. And listen, there are a lot of ways to be human. Brittany, there are a lot of ways to be human.
But Brittany isn't listening. No, Brittany is using her powers to kill.
Oh my God, what's happening?
All right, so we're down to our two directors. What has happened? What is to come? Give us a tease. Why should this audience vote for you and your film?
Oh, so much has happened. We've just started exploring the bridge of the USS What She Said, and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera are there. We didn't name her before. Or maybe other names because this is streaming. BS and CA are there. And our captain's just been killed in a dance-off. What'll happen next?
Hey, give a round of applause to Anthony. Can't breathe in space. All right. What's to come?
Vlad Cardula is revealing so many romances and twists and turns. Who's going to end up with whom? Who's going to turn into a blood fire?
Blood fart? Did you say blood fart?
Fire.
Yes, blood fart.
Whose blood is going to be sucked and turn into a vampire? But I'm going to go say who is going to have blood fire, because I said it. Who's going to have blood fire? Let's see what that even means. Oh my God. Blood fire.
All right, audience, you don't get to choose.
Oh.
Alex, what film would you like?
Yeah, I'll lose.
It's Brittany.
Hey, give it up for Erica Maity!
We reopened back on the bridge of the first ship, the salvage ship.
Oh my God, did you watch the footage? Are you smoking?
Captain's gone.
No, we're in a contained area. Like, you know I have asthma. Are you drinking malt liquor?
The regular liquor is gone.
This isn't a dire situation. We need all of our faculties.
Hey, I'm here for one more second, but don't touch me. Whatever you do, don't touch me. It's in me. She's in me. The power of yes is in me. You've got to save the world. Save her for our baby.
Damn. Pour one out for the homies.
Did I make the right decision?
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
She was gonna touch us and get us. Okay.
You're right. No more drinking. That was too close to the call.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You gotta keep the baby away from Brittany. We saw what she did to her baby.
You're beautiful
We should just leave.
in every single way. Words can bring you down.
Do you know how to fly a spaceship?
I can try.
Okay,
I don't care about Earth.
But then the sound starts coming back and starts coming closer, and maybe starts sounding a little tinny.
You're beautiful in every single way.
We've got to figure out how to drive the spaceship.
Bring you down, bring you down today.
I did it again. I snuck on a ship to kill all the folks.
Brittany, Christina, you've destroyed our planet. You threatened our 6 colonies on 6 different galaxies. I have a baby.
This may be the last baby in the entire universe.
I name your baby Shakira.
I'm naming it Parker after the captain who you killed. Kinda, then I shot. I want you to just leave us alone.
But they don't do that. No, this contagion has spread. It's spread.
No!
I kind of feel like
No! The pregnancy in my body is resisting the virus. I've got to get away. I've got to save Earth, and my only chance.
But then, the baby starts dancing.
No!
Oh, baby, baby.
No. It's ripping my body apart.
Come on,
Everybody on the ship dances to the The android comes back out.
Oh, the android is me. Oh my God, it's a robot!
The only survivor is the android. And she gives a soliloquy as everybody else dances. Something very meaningful. The greatest soliloquy you've ever heard. The closing monologue that won this actress an Oscar. No pressure.
Some people may think that the world is for dancing. That when you feel that you should dance like no one is watching. But I say to you, sometimes we need to stay grounded. We need to keep our feet firm and stand for what we believe in. And only then can we resist the pull toward tyranny, the pull toward what makes us weaker instead of stronger. So the next time someone says dance like no one's watching, you say no, I will not dance. Because I want a future for myself and my planet. I will stand strong and still in my beliefs, and I will not sway to those who are fickle.
10 minutes later.
When your feet feel like dancing.
And as the camera begins to fade out, we see the android beginning to dance herself. To the sound of a Britney Spears song in a minor key.
Late night special happening right after the show at 9:30. Please feel free to be our guest for free. We would love for you to enjoy that show. Totally different vibe, more of a talk show and stand-up comedians and musical guests. But I do have two questions for you before we get out of here. Well, one, everyone say happy birthday to Alex.
Happy birthday!
Two questions. Cast, did you have fun tonight?
Yes.
Audience, did you have fun tonight? Thank you. All right, stick around. We'll see you later. Thank you very much.